Okay, here we go. Let me say hello to everyone. How's it going? Good to see you, Tommy, Gio, X, Bingo, cool, Allie, saying hello to you, Twy. How is it going? Honestly, take the naps when you need them. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's head to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Screen? Yu-Gi-Oh! Screen. Where am I? Where did I go? There I am. Crazy. Crazy. Who would have expected? One could not anticipate. How is everyone? How's everyone doing? I already in. Squirrel? Squirrel. Hype shock. Wait, pause. Pause everything. I'm obsessed with the squirrel emote. I love how it looks just like the Shark Pikachu, but it's funnier because like it has the acorn, and it reminds me of like the squirrel from like Ice Age. You know the squirrel from Ice Age where like every time it does something, it's like oh man, like it's so surprised that something happens to it. The squirrel from Ice Age, it looks just like this. Like it reminds me of the squirrel from Ice Age. Was like, how could this possibly happen? You only got this. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good too. That's like the other squirrel that's watching the one from Ice Age fail, It's like, how like, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Sometimes it's like an intro to the movie and like it's a squirrel, I think like in a movie theater. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself and this never existed. But I swear I like clearly remember like either a bumper from like TV or something. But like it's the squirrel. I think its name is Scrat. Scrat's in a movie theater. And Scrat's in a movie theater and he's like looking up at the screen. He's got the nut. He's about to sit down and like enjoy the acorn as the movie starts. And then something inexplicably happens so that he loses the acorn. You're here because the title says One Piece. Spectacular. So, in the I don't know if I'm actually gonna duel. I meant to duel as a pre-game, but I kind of just like having the Yu-Gi-Oh window open. I'm gonna be real. Something about it's very calming. For the One Piece sim. So tonight in the simulator, me and my friend Ian were doing Law versus Katakuri. So it's dual live time. No, we can rise above. We can rise above dual live, okay? We can rise. We need a break. We need a break. If I watch dual live now, we won't stop. I need to focus on One Piece simulator. Red green. We're not playing OP4 yet. For OP4, I'm actually, unironically, I might actually play Doflamingo. So I know it's gonna get nerfed. Like if Whitebeard in OP3 for global shows anything, it's going to get nerfed. But it's actually like, even though the main decks that people play are really toxic, I actually just unironically like the leader skill. So Doflamingo's leader skill is that at the end of the turn, you can set 2 of your Dawn active. So like, that gives you so much room to do whatever you want. Like, it just feels strong. Like, even if they hit Sugar and they hit the 10 drop Doflamingo. So like, to give you an idea of why I like the deck, I can bring it up even. The reason why I like the deck is because it kind of plays like Penguins. So Sugar's effect is that when you play the card, you can rest a unit that the opponent has. Let me turn off the music. Can rest a unit that the opponent has that's a cost of 4 or less. Then on your opponent's turn, every time they play a character, you can rest one of their characters. So it's kind of like Penguins, but instead of like popping them back to the hand, it's like that trap card where if you have a water monster, every monster they summon gets sent to defense position. So Film Dofi feels pretty strong. I like the gimmick, and even if they hit it with a restriction, I think I can still unironically run the deck, even if Sugar's at copy 1. Just the fact that I could potentially like have it out and around, it's good enough for me to just like meme on them, it's I'm so excited for it. But yeah, I'm playing Red Green Law. What's the control deck in One Piece? It depends. There's a lot of different ones. So, like, hello, hello. Vin, how's it going? Um, what's it called? So, like, when it comes to you, maybe I just switch over to the One Piece screen now. There goes my plans for Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Okay, well, we'll maybe go back to Yu-Gi-Oh in a second. Let me make sure. So if we go to the deck editor, I've been playing around with a couple different like deck profiles. So from what I've seen, some pretty strong like control type stuff is a lot of the black cards will like affect your character's attack damage. Give it a second. It's taking a second to load. Just wait on it. Wait on it. So a lot of them will like reduce the cost of your characters so other characters can knock them out. Let me find a good example. So like if you look at this Gob one, so when he's attacking, you can knock out one of your opponent's character with a cost of 0. So that's kind of like a control deck because normally you can't knock out a character unless they're rested, which means either they use an ability or they've attacked. But sometimes there's opponent cards that can rest those cards. And that's pretty strong, because you can get rid of them basically like for free sometimes, like without having to like attack with one of your characters and make it vulnerable, and also saving your leader's attack to do damage to someone's health. So, I think some other ones I've seen is, it depends on what you can consider control. Because there's control of, like, board, and then there's control of, like, other things. Like, yellow plays a lot with, like, life if you're playing, like, the big mom side. Give it a second for red to load. It takes a little bit with the simulator. Some red cards do similar things for control. There's a lot of red cards that will reduce the attack of certain characters, right? And then there's other cards that will, when a character's attack is reduced, did I get the new update for this? Is there a new update? I downloaded this like earlier this month. Is there a new one now that there's more cards out? You have to manually update it. That's, you know, it's the nature of things. But if you look, like this would be like a control. Like you can give one of your characters like negative 10,000 power, which means like your opponent's character, which means like basically you could just basically take them out for free if they don't intervene. There's what is it? What's Jet Pistol? What's Jet Pistol? Sometimes Jet Pistol is you can knock out a character with 6,000 power or less. So you can get it out from play if like, let's say they have, what's a good example for Marco here? Let's say they have Marco and he's not rested, so like turn sideways defense position. You can't get rid of him. You can't get rid of him unless, you know, he attacks. But with that, you'll send him to the trash, which like he has an ability that brings him back, but it's still making your opponent like waste some of their cards or lose some of their stronger units. Is a new update. I did not update. Is that going to affect my ability to play the game? I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Otherwise I'm gonna need to take like a pause. Let me close out of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Let me close out of Yu-Gi-Oh. Let me change this. Actually, no, we stay in Yu-Gi-Oh. My Katakuri player says he'll be ready at 7. Hello, Faluki. Let's, now that I've talked about that, let's switch back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's do one duel. Let's do one duel, and then I'll update it to One Piece afterwards. Where's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Screen? There's other control decks too. Like, Blue runs a lot of events, and the event cards can be pretty controlled too. There's a lot of decks I haven't played. there's a lot of mechanics that I don't know. So there's probably a lot more decks out there that are controlled and I'm aware. Like I haven't even looked at any of the oh wait, no, here's a good one that goes to mind. There's a deck concept where basically you take away your opponent's mana, like their Dawn, which is their mana if you play Hearthstone. You gain 2 per turn, but you can take away their mana so they can't ramp up in the game strong enough. Yeah, you're right, Redox. There's lots of stuff. Let's go duel. I don't want to touch the event. We don't need to see Labyrinth. Let's see what gold is cooking up. You know, we've been seeing all these diamond. Let's see what deck do we want to play? What have I not played in a while? Actually, no, pause. We're playing One Piece. We have to play Plunder Patrol. It's just on brand, you know? It's on brand. We gotta play Plunder Patrol. Like, what am I doing? I'm trolling. Absolutely trolling. Honestly, I kind of want the mate because it has a cat in it, but I don't think I'm gonna play past that unless I'm in a dire need for... Yeah. Why is this so loud? Why is this so loud? One Piece at home? One Piece at home. Moki Beatdown? You know, in the anime, that deck looked really strong. Is it actually, like, playable? Oh, this is a turn 2 hand if I've ever seen it. Gosh, we're gonna... Okay. We emblem, right? We immediately Blackbeard, and then we go into Plunder Patrol booty so we can get Blackbeard back for free? So let's set call by. Let's Plunder Patrol booty. Let's Blackbeard. We're gonna have to... I don't want to have to emblem turn 1, but it's like all we can really do. Wait, Jinzo. Don't Jinzo me. Don't you Jinzo me. Mana Seeker, hello, welcome. Floopy, are we committing robbery? No. We're just patrolling. No plundering. Yet. Jinzo outs lab and trap tricks? Crazy. I don't know. Okay, so every time I've seen Jinzo, right, it's been in the weirdest context. So as some of you may or may not know, the last place I left off in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is Battle City, the exact episode that the Jinzo player and his family are cheating. Like, he legit has everyone on the roof with binoculars. And then on the flip side, they have that one, like, Jinzo episode in GX, and it's like... Linda, hello. But it's like... Who greenlit this? Are you slow playing me? Are you slow playing? You better not be. I'll report you. I'm in my grounds to report slow play. Oh man. Well, it is what it is. Can I possibly stop Blackwing with booty? Is this possible? Hello. 19? Welcome. We're playing a little bit of One Piece at home before we actually play One Piece. Was it not a good opening? I don't know anything about a Maple. Maple, where are you? Hello, hello, Flying Eagle. How's it going? How are you? How have you been? Is Blackwing any monster? You know what? Maybe I should have held this. No, I can still hold it. I can still hold it. I can still hold the effect. I don't know. Maybe they'll time out. You're right. I just need to stall them. I just need to stall them. What anime series? Well, I've heard 5Ds is a post-apocalyptic nightmare. Yeah, I've yet to watch it. The original seems pretty standard. I think honestly, GX is a pretty good world to live in. Like, if there's a dual academy, that means people unironically make money off of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? Like, that's so free. Let's see. I should have held this. Let's do that one, maybe. I don't know. Xyz Blackwing. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. I'm holding Planet Patrol Booty for when they get rid of Blackbeard, and then we'll summon back Bluebeard. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's time to put up, I guess. I don't know. I unironically should have Maple one of these days actually teach me how to, like, stop Blackwing combo. Seems like a very important skill. Unfortunate that we still have cards on the board. Let's do this. Let's run this first. Let's just see what the trap card is, you know? Okay, mildly concerned. I don't know what the face down is. We'll hold it in. Okay. Okay. Twin Shadow. We hold it. We hold it. But yeah, I think GX is honestly a good place to live. What do you do? No. We let that go through first, right? And now we just do this. Does this do anything when it goes to the graveyard? No? Okay, cool. I should have used Planet Patrol Booty first, it's fine. We can work with this. We can work with this. I'm dumb, but we can work with this. Let's get this going. Say goodbye. Main phase 2. I don't have a Plunder Patrol card. We're gonna have to bank on the top deck. If we can bank on the top deck draw, then, oh, okay, nice, nice. We can do the double draw, and then the next turn over... The next turn over, we can banish it straight up. We already drew, whoopsie. Yeah, that's all we can do is we have to wait the next turn over and then immediately get rid of it. It is what it is. That's my fault for not activating Plunder Patrol Booty. I was trying to swing over it. I need to do this one first. I misplayed. It's rough out here. I don't know, they didn't really have any... We have... What are they... What is it? Small roll? Okay, I need to do this now. I need to do this now while they're activating Small World so I can get off the quick effect immediately. Blackwing Jetstream? I don't know, I just have to banish this thing, hope for the best. Well, actually, okay, pause. Should I be, like... Should I be holding my banish for a different monster? Should I be holding my banish for something that's not this one? Because technically, this can't hit over my Plunder Patrol ship Mohawk. So should I be holding banish for something else? It makes me feel like I don't banish this goon, because like, what's it gonna do? Attack me? Like, it does give them the extra normal summon, right? But like, they're not using it. They went Small World. Let's just get another Bluebeard out. Okay, here's the thing. I can send Black Eyes to the graveyard to get rid of it now, right? But they're already ending their turn. I hold it, I don't even use Mohawk's effect, and then I immediately stealth Krog in. This is perfect. I stealth Krog in, and then I use Black Eyes. So if we open a Bluebeard, we're not locked into Plunder Patrol for the first start of the turn, which means we can immediately hit them with number 4. Ooh, head pants. Ooh, let me get those on. Thank you for the head pants. Okay. Afterwards, you know, I probably should have activated this first, but that's fine. We can still run it. We can still run it. Add it to your turn. Yes, slap him with the Kraken. Let's add back Bluebeard in case we need it. Let's just summon it regularly, and then we'll go into... Bran. And that might just be enough, actually. Oh, it's not enough. What else could we possibly do? Do I run Zeus in here? Oh, we don't run Zeus. This is okay. Depending on what monster they summon, we can stealth Krogan for the end. So what we do here is... I think we go back to Bluebeard. We sit on Bluebeard so that we can XE into something else. Because we still need a Plunder Patrol card in our hand. If they go into it, how much attack does Simoon have? Does it have enough that I can OTK them with Stealth Krogan? I don't know. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. If anything, I can potentially stall with Booty, because I can bring back one of my Plunder Patrols. So we're just gonna have to end on this and hope for the best. If they summon a monster with more than 1800 attack points, I win the duel. What's my opinion on trap tricks? And you think it's a good idea to add ultimate great insect to it? I'm relatively new to Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of trap tricks, what does the ultimate great insect do? Oh, that's perfect! Anything they do, whether it's a bestial or whatever, the second they summon anything with more than 1800 life points or 1800 flat, Stealth Krogan is gonna take it out. And if I'm lucky, right? I can hold Plunder Patrol Booty? Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. Thank you for the win. Gold? Gold. Beautiful. Thank goodness. It was looking kind of spooky there. Thank goodness. Not the best hand, but you know, we made it work. We made it work. I don't know what Ultimate Insect does for trap tricks. If it's something that plays around trap cards, I think that's fine. I know the whole point of trap tricks is your monster's supposed to be unaffected by trap hole, but if you have one trap tricks monster plus that separate monster, you can just target your own trap tricks monster instead of the other one. And then still, you know, like, nuke the opponent's field, so... Yeah, when the Plunder Patrols, right? We'll probably have time for one more Plunder Patrol. Looks like he'll be ready at probably 7-ish. Ooh, this is, I can work with this. I can work with this. We can cook. We can cook a little bit. It's gonna be a little hard. A little hard, but it's still doable. We get one Plunder Patrol card of our choice, so we're probably gonna have to go Whitebeard. Ugh, Labyrinth? Well, you know, it's fine. We'll work on it. I think if you're not running a torrential trap tricks deck, it should be fine. It really just depends on the traps you're using. I think if you, like, playcraft enough the deck around the other monsters you include, it shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, so Trap Trick bounces back to hand, which means... Which means we're gonna have to just wait for them to do their combo. Big Welcome Labyrinth is done for the turn. They're gonna probably set... Dimensional Barrier? Okay, if I'm lucky, we can bait them into declaring, if we're lucky, we bait them into declaring, Link, so we can do XC. But we'll find out, we'll find out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... You know, I have a strong feeling that we banished it. What do you do again? You can't shuffle if nothing else is in the graveyard. Anyway. That is okay. We can still work with this. Let's see. Hello, Zeeb, how's it going? Okay, hear me out, right? They're gonna negate the effect. But they can only negate the effect of the monster, which means... Also, how's it going, Z? Which means we synchro summon, we bait out their trap card, right? Because if we read the trap card, all the trap card does is negate the effect. We bait out the trap card, and then we just hit them. Or no, if we Emblem of the Plunder Patrol, they can't target it with card effects. Technically, this isn't a target, but it should be fun. And then what we do is we take out Lovely Labyrinth. Okay, they're gonna send that? Oh, you fool! You got rid of Skill Drain? That's the only thing that can stop me. Echo, hello, how's it going? You fool, you absolute fool. What did they set? They set another big welcome labyrinth? I guess they did use that last turn. They're gonna try to return one of my cards to the hand. Wait a second. Wait, no, they're gonna negate the effect. They're gonna negate the effect. I really want to wail here, but I know I can't. I have to go the safe route. It is what it is. And now they cannot target Bran, which means we can head straight to the battle base. And we're gonna take out Lovely first, because I don't want it destroying on field. And then Lady won't be able to do anything. And that should get us to next turn. Technically, Big Labyrinth does summon from the graveyard. So, there's not much we can do there. Just gotta hope for the best. Does who know? Does who know? You know? Do I know? I don't know. I have no idea. Trying my best. Okay, that's fine. I anticipated this. I anticipated this. They're probably gonna set Welcome Labyrinth, or they're gonna set, their Welcome. Ice Dragon's Prison. Okay, never mind. Trishula Moment? Trishula Moment. It is a pretty good option, that's true. I wonder what they're running in the extra deck. You see yourself with the Lona deck on this map. It's gold. Don't give him a hard time. It's just gold. No, man, they're gonna destroy Shipyard probably. We'll find out. Well, they for sure can't target Brand. If they're smart, they would get rid of Emblem. The tier blues? Wait, what? I guess that's not a target? Okay, disgusting. It is what it is. You better OTK me, because I can still bring this back. I got the field spell. Mino, hello, hello. Oh yeah, the blue eye. So yeah, we'll finish this one up for this duel. And then my Katakuri player should be finished. So then we'll switch categories to One Piece and get the One Piece happening. I'm really excited for it. This is gonna be so fun. In terms of decks, I've been trying different profiles. So far, I've been workshopping with one from Youthful Mensa. This is a really nice top deck. It's a really nice top deck. I doubt we can do too much with full board, but we'll find out. You know, we'll find out. They're gonna try to destroy my card in hand, and I think that's gonna go off. Infirm column. I don't know, my Plunder Patrol deck actually doesn't have that much for back row, other than Cosmic. It's just not the best matchup with my deck profile. But I was thinking of making an edit to the deck profile for the Law deck, because the thing is, I'm gonna be playing my friend's Katakuri. Oh, they picked the field. Okay. Well, that doesn't give me Whitebeard. Here's what it is. I don't think we can cook too much past this. It is what it is. Once this gets sent to the graveyard, unfortunately, I don't have any of the Plunder Patrol cards that do anything from graveyard, other than Golden Hair. Not too much else we can do, but like I was saying, since I'm gonna be playing into Yellow, they have a lot of... They have specifically... The biggest card I'm worried about, it's not even that big, it's a little bit more annoying, is, so Brûlée has this effect called Trigger, and if she's in your life area and you pull her, you can trigger it. So her trigger activation is that you can summon her, and she's a blocker, which means she can block attacks. She's got 3,000 attacks, so I'm thinking what I do is I edit the deck profile, and I add in a specific red card that when they attack, they can knock out a character with 3,000 attacks, so I can deal with the Brûlée. Behold, your royal decree? What royal decree? So that's my plan. We're gonna edit the deck profile a bit. I also, like, it's a very, like, level 1 red heavy deck. And I understand why the deck runs that way. But I kind of don't like it. Like, I don't know. I've been playing too many, like... I guess I've been playing, like, too many Navy and too many, like, Zoro Whitebeard hash mix matches. Full of bandages. I wish I could. I wish I could. The evil. The evil. They're actually BMing. Just attack me. You coward. Nothing to you. So my Katakuri should be getting ready. I'm gonna close out Master Duel. We're gonna switch over to One Piece. I can turn the One Piece music back into the simulator. Let me turn the music back on. Actually, wait. Actually, no. It's fine. I was worried, like, would there be any copyright infringement? But I didn't get any notification last time on it, so we should be okay. Let me go edit the stream category in the title. Let me change the category to the One Piece TCG. So don't tempt me, but as you know, I do enjoy the gacha. I do enjoy the gacha. Boxes are very expensive, but like what if I don't get a box? What if I just get a couple packs? What if I make that a fall of a goal? Also, give me a second. Don't tell me the cat's in here. Officially left the room. Yeah, One Piece boxes are very expensive, but like, what if I just get like 1 or 2 packs and I turn it into like a fall of a goal? Maybe I'm just tempting myself. My category play is still eating. But it's okay, because I still need to update the category. Category is being updated. But like, you know, like, what if? Hydrate? Let me hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. What else do I need? Why is cheese at the end? You know why cheese is at the end. You know exactly why cheese is at the end. Yeah, category's really strong. I have a few different deck profiles loaded up. So, I was trying out Shannon Cole's Law. So here's a few of the things I like about their Law profile. This is a regional winner, I think for OCE. I could be wrong. OCE region. So I don't like how they only run one Rush Luffy. I like having two. The Nico Robin definitely is gonna help with you know, just it's just really useful, I feel like, when it comes to a lot of things. Likewise, I do kind of like the 5-drop Drake. I do like being able to just like knock out a character if they recently attacked, especially if you're playing like into a Zoro that's running like the ESO Redbeard engine. It's really easy to get rid of like ESO and any of the other drops. I'm not sure how I feel about Sunny. The reason why I'm not sure if I like Sunny is so like there's a lot of focus on like the one cost like red card with like Dan Dan. And that's fine and all, but when I'm playing into some decks that just like shut down anything that has less than like sitting at that like 4,000 attack, it makes me wish I had like a few more like higher cost units. And so at first I thought I liked this profile more because I wondered like why are people running the starter deck Zoro? And part of it is like because one, there's kind of nothing better to run, but on the flip side, so my Doflamingo for OP4 uses the film engine, which is basically a lot of the green Straw Hat film cards. When you play them, you can play another film or Straw Hat crew character. So basically, when you drop Brook, let's say you don't want to attack this turn, like you're just basically building up your board, because the whole point with Law is that if you have 5 characters on the field, but only 2 of your resources mana Dawn, you can return one of those characters and play a different character up to a cost of 5 or less from your hand. So it kind of makes sense why you don't want to run like a 6-cost card in this deck. So the really fun thing about this Brook is I could do this Brook into this Brook and set 2 of my Dawn to another character to give attack. Or what I could do is if I just want to build up board early, like this is, let's say this is turn 2, and I just want to attack with Lita and like I'm going second, I can drop this Brook and I can drop starter deck Zoro, which I thought was really bad at first, but as I playtested the deck more, like I saw the lines. I started understanding why they Yuval Mensa started running this deck profile and why they run 2 of the starter deck Zoro. Because, like, sometimes you don't want to rush. Sometimes you just drop out Rush Zoro because it's in your hand. And you don't always get to, like, just straight up play this card and wait for the next turn. Because you do need to kind of, like, round things out fast. But on the flip side, like, I like the flexibility that, like, they're not going to knock out my Rush Zoro. The importance of that is when you use Law's Leader skill on one of your lower 1-cost red cards, you bring back a leader. Not a leader, a character of a different color than the one you add to your hand. So if I send a 1-cost red, I need to pick a green, right? If I pick the 5-cost Law, on play, I can return one of my characters to my hand and play another character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. Which means I can use him to either bring out this Zoro, or what I can do is I can use him, right? My Zoro's already attacked. I can return my Zoro to hand, and then I can play one of my blockers, or I can play like a Nami just to get more cards in hand. So I like that flexibility. I feel like it gives me a lot of choices in my gameplay style. I want to go for the 2 Luffy instead of the 1, because I feel like it just lets me play a little bit more aggro. Another thing I've been seeing, I didn't know about this call because I was just looking at deck profiles. But there's someone I just learned about them today. What's their name again? This is very important. This is very important. Let me find out the information. Let me mute my desktop audio so I can set up the call with my Katakuri player. And then in the meantime, I'll look up the information for the other player. The name escapes me. This is very important. This is very important. The name's very important. Hello? Let me adjust you, and then I'll ask everybody on. You're muted right now? I muted desktop in the meantime as I get this set up. How are you? Oh, Hero, she's C-Shop? Let me copy and paste the name because I cannot pronounce this. But basically, I came across this player today. I'm telling Chad about one of the law profiles I looked at. They're on Twitter. And they run... There's another Nami? There's another one-cost Nami card that, like, I kind of wasn't paying attention to. But when I, like... Yeah, but when I thought about it, when I realized that it basically plays just like Brook, and I looked at his deck profile, watched his video on the reasoning for it, it makes a lot of sense to include it in the deck. And since I've been kind of like, I don't know, I kind of don't like how one-cost heavy the deck is. I wish I had a little bit more flexibility with some of the one-cost cards. I could replace some of the other one-costs with this one, and then it lets me buff up a little bit more of my higher cost units. So I was considering adding that to the deck profile too. Yeah, the starter deck normally.
Full ham law.
Yeah, so you know me, I play aggro, or maybe you don't, but like I kind of like the aggro playstyle. So like the starter deck Nami might actually work really well.
Yeah. I say go for it, try it.
So I was thinking of like either editing
Sanji with it.
the one I have and adding it in. Yeah, he runs Sanji with it too. He runs a couple different things. I could run a lot with it. I just figured like I continue to tweak it. Maybe I just grab his deck list now and try that out. I don't know. Also, hello,
It's up to you. I have two versions of my deck. One with Baron Tamago, the 4-drop 6k, and then one with Peckham's, the 3-drop 5k.
My trade, let me do that. Let me snap. Okay. Like the base one I've been using so far, the one I kept building off of, like I already sent you the deck list from Yuval Mensa.
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid list. The other thing I like about Heroes is that he runs a little bit more events. He explained how if he leaves up 2 Dawn at the end of the turn, it's kind of a mind game with your opponent between if you're running Punk Gibson or like the 2-cost the red event card in your hand. I kind of like the flexibility on that too. I don't know if it's like amazing, but there are some turns where like if I have Rush Zoro in my hand, I don't want to drop him on field, you know? So I do end up with, like, on occasion, very rarely, I do end up, like, mid-game with just, like, extra Dawn that either I just attach to leader and swing, or if I am running a few events, I can, like, you know, potentially do something with that.
I mean, I say try it. See how it feels.
Hey, Spectre, hello, how's it going? Oh, but yeah, so, everyone, it's my friend. He plays Katakuri, used to play Kaido, and Odin.
Yeah, well, Odin. I won with Kid.
Oh, you won with Kid?
Yeah, that's the one I won with. That was before Kinemon was released.
Okay, makes sense. Let me go grab that guy's thing. Also, do you know how we like versus each other? Like, do we just make a room and go in there? Or?
Yeah, I think we can just make a room.
Okay, nice. Let's actually, I could just work off of this one, and then let me just. Do I have his full name copied? There we go. And then we'll work off of this one so I don't have to, like, grab all of the cards.
I created a private room whenever you're ready. You can take your time. No rush.
Oh, okay, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I know you have to change some stuff.
I didn't consider it until now, but like as I was talking to Chad about the deck and like what I might do. They were asking about like, oh, like control and all this different stuff. I'm like, yeah, I've been looking at a lot of different decks. This one I was kind of looking at.
Yeah. I've been seeing some big moms do really well, actually.
Yeah, I played one. It was really strong. Oh, like the brulees are killing me. I actually need the Robin. Like I need the Robin so bad. The brulee. Let's see. They run 1 Chopper, 4 Nami, 4 Bonnie, 2 Dan, 2 Nami. There's a screenshot on Twitter. I'll send it in the chat in case anyone is not a screenshot, but like a picture in case anyone's serious. I mean, curious, not serious. Interesting. They only do 3 Rush Sorrow, 5 Block a Law, 3 Start a Law. I guess it's because they're including the Sanji, so they're switching out the Zorro for Sanji. Let me confirm what Sanji that is. That's the... Wait, is that Rush Sanji?
Let me see.
Yeah, let me send it to you. You can take a look at it. Is that Rush Sanji? I can't read Japanese. It's either no wait no it's the other
one. It's the OPO1 promo. Add 1 card from your library to your hand. This character gains plus 2,000 power during this turn. Then give this character
I'm dumb. I should have just looked at the attack and realized it was the other one. Because the other one has 4,000. Okay. Sanji.
Wait, I don't know if we. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Then Robin. How many Robin does he play? At least 2. Okay. 2 Robin. Then I need Hawkins. And interestingly enough, he also runs Killer. I don't know if it'll be good or not. I think it has potential.
Well, the one good thing about Killer is that it can't be Strusened late game.
Makes sense. Because I feel like when he talked about his deck profile, like, he was taking into account a lot of stuff from, like, the Whitebeard matchup, but he brought up how, like, it's important for Yellow matchup, too.
Yeah, makes sense.
Then Hawkins. Yeah, 2 Hawkins. The interesting thing is that he doesn't run Veggie, which I think I can live without the Veggies, maybe? I'll see how I feel.
Well, he's running the Chopper instead of the Veggies, right? Not, sorry, the Killer.
Yeah, he's running Killer in place of Veggie, so...
Yeah.
I have too many cards. What am I dropping? He doesn't have any started deck Zoros. I can get started with that one. There is no Rush Luffy. There's 3 copies of book. Oh right, no Makino. No Makino.
Interesting.
And he doesn't run Film Brook, which I
Yeah.
might miss the film engine a little bit, even if it's only one card. And we need the Punk Gibson. And two costs. I think it's Red Hawk. Yeah, it's Red Hawk. I'm pretty sure that's an alternative art jet pistol. And then what's the last event? Wait, no, that's not an event at all. Is that what god is it? Three cost red card?
3 cost red card? Oh, that's Vista. Is that what you're talking about?
I
The
think
card that's
so?
like in the very back, the hidden one?
So
Yeah,
like,
it's Vista.
yeah, the one that's under the events?
Yeah, it's definitely Vista.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, nice. So I have his deck profile loaded up. So let me go and copy the code you sent. Oopsie, did not mean to do that.
Private. It's under private.
Oh, private? Okay. Let me switch to hero. Explain the game code. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we're finally doing One Piece stuff.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay, sounds good. I think I'm gonna hold my hand. So
Alright,
the reason why
first.
I'm staying with this hand is it has a lot of low cost cards. It also has my primary searches, so you want to go with Nami over Bonnie. The reason being is Bonnie only works if you have Dawn to rest. Nami lets me add a straw hat of my choice in my hand other than herself.
Tony Chopper.
And I'm just gonna end my turn. So Bonnie, you would use her, and then rest her, you can find a supernova. The reason why that's important, you can see it in Hero's video, is because Nami can let you
I
add a
don't have a
Zoro,
play.
but so can Bonnie.
It's not good.
It's not good?
I just don't have anything I could play turn 1.
You know, that's what happens when you have the higher cost cards, am I right?
Yeah, I wish I had Searcher though.
Let's see.
Okay.
Get him, Law, get him. So one thing you might notice is like I have 4 health, but he has 5. Different characters have different health for different reasons. Mainly, multiple color characters have 4 to balance the game. What do I have in hand? You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that.
Okay.
Spectacular. Okay. So the reason why this is a really good top deck is because he can attack the turn I summon him, which means... Let's see, I have 5?
Hand is, thus.
You know, sometimes it's rough out here.
Yeah. Hopefully I have good things in life.
Let me... This? Add a card. Let me...
Gordon.
So I kind of wanted to put one Dawn on him so I could use his effect to draw a card, but unfortunately that's just not, you know, how things work out. We're gonna sit on this for now and end it. The App Store would be really nice. I hope they have like a tutorial one deal, but they don't have like an official one. I can't wait for the official. Well, not smoothie.
Oh, yep, smoothie coming out.
Okay. Hey, Chopper, you gotta take one for the team. Oh, okay, there goes Bonnie.
Alright, I'm getting somewhere.
And let's go ahead and I will draw my Dawn. I'm going to Otama. And then we're going to Otama again.
Okay. He's
Let
so
me show
dead.
you a little magic trick.
He's so dead.
Let me show you a little magic trick.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Let me just for good measure. Get him, Hawkins.
Yeah, that goes through for sure.
Let's see. Let's just go, go for, as the Hearthstone players say, let's go for face.
Okay.
Okay, this is really greedy, but I gotta do it. Get him, Hawkins!
Yeah, that goes through. But I have this now.
Aw, not the brulee. I knew this would happen. Happen. Every time. It is what it is. Let's see. Actually, wait. Well, this isn't important. This isn't very important. This is more important.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn now.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my card advantage. You know what I mean? Oh no. Man, I hate this one. I can live with that. So basically what that card does is it forces you to either give them life or give me life. Let's see.
Okay.
Which, the reason why I'm using this instead of a blocker, it means it forces him to use another unit to attack if he wants to get rid of my Hawkins. Like, I kind of want to hold on to him, you know?
Yeah. I know. I definitely know.
Oh, okay. Let me just get that card draw.
Okay.
Let's see. It's a story as old as time itself. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay. Interesting choice, interesting choice. I see. I see. Yeah, probably do this, right? Okay.
Okay, we'll go with this.
Yeah.
Why do you play yellow? Cause you like MILFs? That's crazy, Mino. Let's see. Oh my god, if that's a... Thank goodness that's not a brulee. I was gonna lose my mind. I was gonna lose my mind. What's more important here? Let's see. And honestly, I think this is the play. I end my turn. This is the exact matchup. This is why I run Nico Robin, okay? This roulette has been ruining me. If it comes out of the life, he just plays it for free. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Well, no, like, I'm just not the biggest person for MILFs. Big Mom's great, okay? She's a spectacular woman. It's not my kind of woman. Oh man, not the brulee. Let's see. It's what it is. It is what it is.
Okay, now the question is, how much damage can you do this turn? Okay. Might lose.
I don't know what you have in hand. It could be anything. You might lose. We'll find out.
Yeah, I think I lose. Yeah, good game.
Oh, I did it. I won. Chat,
You
I
did
won.
do
I won a
it.
One Piece match. The Robin.
You did do it.
Nice,
Damn.
nice. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Yeah, for sure.
At first, I didn't know what I was gonna do because you had a really big board, and then I realized that it was just roulette.
Yeah, you played it right. I mean, even if it was like, even if I had Brule and you didn't have Robin, you still win, I think.
The ban list?
I
The
think,
ban list. I did it,
I don't
chat.
know if Thunderbolting was the right play.
What does Thunderbolt do?
It, I discard my life to kill 5 cost or less. I think if I had used it earlier to kill the Hawkins, it might have been better.
Yeah, maybe. I was ready to let Hawkins go down. He can,
Yeah.
fall on the blade.
I also didn't have any 10 costs Big Moms, which
Yeah,
kind of sucks.
10 cost Big Mom is spooky.
Yeah, I kind of need that in order to, like, have a chance, I think.
I think it depends on a lot of what your event cards are, too.
Yeah.
And who else you like? Cracker could have been in life, too. So true, Allie. Laying down the law. Let's just, run it back. Run it back. Let's see.
Okay.
So a really good synergy for Bonnie with this green card is that it's one of the supernovas, so I can add it to my hand. And, you know what? Actually, no. We got to. I don't think I can play slow into yellow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Damn, I was hoping it would be a trigger. I think I should just start taking the first life and just pray. I think that's all I can do.
Like, I was thinking, like, oh, I can just slow play it and have you swing at Bonnie, and then I thought about it more, I'm like, but it's like, the faster you get to 10 Dawn, the faster I lose. You know what? We take those.
I kind of did this action incorrectly.
Oh. Rough out here.
Yeah. Should have done it the other way around.
It do be like that. The simulator ain't perfect. There's a lot of times it's like, oh, I have attached this to the wrong person. We gotta run it? We got to run it.
Yeah, I should have swung with my leader first, because then I could have checked my top card. And then... instead of swinging with, or using Sanji's ability.
Yeah, that makes sense. So turn 5 is really strong for me, because I have these cards already on field, which means if I use other 1-cost cards, like this, I can use 2 of my Dawn in order to get out a character of my choice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna return a red 1 cost, which lets me pay my green 5 cost. I'm gonna use its action to bring back my other red cost, which lets me play my other red cost. I really like the flow of action for that one. It's the most satisfying part of playing the deck. It makes me so happy.
Using leader to bring out law and then using law to bring out another one.
Yeah, but like it also lets me do stuff like this. It's flexible, I like it. I could have set a Gordon earlier.
It wouldn't matter because I could defend it, but then you just attack with Nami. Not really worth it. Damn.
I'm not getting good baits out of you, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's a lot of other cards I could have put down. I could have put down Killer. I could have put down Chopper. But I wanted to go with Brooke. I should have actually, what I should have done is I should have attached the Dawn to Bonnie or Nami instead of to Law. But I still kind of came out of it okay. It's like, it was a net win overall. Hello. Majiro, unfortunately I'm not playing today. Maybe we can play another day, but right now I'm dueling my friend because I want to practice the matchup with Katakuri. No. What? Yeah, no blocker. I think the play is to take it. This may be risky, but I think the play here is to take that.
Yeah, it just depends if I can... I mean, right now I don't really have a board set up, so... I think I did that.
Let's see. What do I want to do? What can we do here? We can do a couple different things. I get Brooke on my Brooke. Let's see. My Brooke, my head.
I see.
Bring back long and down Zoro. Zoro's gonna swing. Gonna have a long swing. Search Bonnie. And we end on Chomper. I don't know if this is the most efficient thing. I could have left 2 Dawn up to use my... Oh man, the classic. Man, okay. There goes Punk Gibson. Rest in peace, Punk Gibson.
True.
Let's see. What do we got? Let's do this.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna lose this one chair. I'm already the board. Starter deck long. I do have a copy of it in here somewhere. It's just not showing up. Just not showing up. Let's see. 8 card total. It's gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I want Chopper to stay on board, which means what we're gonna do. I need Brooke to come back to hand for the counter. So we're gonna attach Dawn to Brooke. We're gonna force the 1k block. Well, no, the 2k block with Brooke. No easy blocks here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with the double Zorro. Okay, good. Strucin, nice. Let's go. I'm gonna need this law up. That's the problem. How much do I have left? 6? 6. I could go into Killer. Okay. We force another 2k. Okay, he takes life. Thank goodness, no trigger. Well, we can still swap this out. Brooke for Law, Law for Killer. With that takes 2. And we need 2 left for Punk Gibson. We're not gonna go Otama.
You know, I wonder if the Peckham's version is better into this so I can do something early game. Or at least do more early game.
What does Peckham's do again?
It's just a 3 cost 5k.
Oh, like, is it like vanilla?
Yeah, it's just vanilla. But instead of like the 4 cost 6k, which is a little more mid-range.
Makes sense.
And I could see Big Mom being better into Law, because Big Mom, you can run the Rush Katakuri.
I know I said I was gonna end on Killer, and this is like hyper aggro, right? But we have 1 law on field. I think we have enough block in hand, as long as there's nothing too crazy. Because we have Chopper and Law still, so even if they spruce and Chopper, we still got Law. And then on the flip side, we have enough for Red Hawk. So I think we're good sitting on here. Even though I said I wanted to end on Killer, I thought about it, and I thought about how Red Hawk's just the better play. You know, that's like the one time it's like okay. It's okay for that to drop.
Yeah, because I can't take your life, so.
You know, my game sense is tingling, and if my hubris comes back to bite me, it is what it is.
I feel like you should have just 6k blockered me there. Because you would have lost nothing for it.
I kind of forgot, but on the flip side, I kind of don't want to feel bad for getting stuff off my board.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think I lose pretty much no matter what. I don't see a way. out, really.
Yeah, I don't. I think I'm good. I don't see the numbers. You have no dawn, so I just gotta. Just let me allocate my numbers. Allocate my numbers. Let me, just for good measure. You never know. You never know. Get him, Zorro. Well, I don't know what is in life either. That's the other thing.
I don't know what's in life either. Because I didn't see this top card.
Huh, okay. Mildly concerned? Mildly concerned?
Yeah. That's game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Wait, well, how'd you disconnect?
I don't know. I was clicking, and I don't know.
Because I clicked concede. Okay, that's
Did
fine.
you click concede so it closed the room?
Yeah, I clicked I just clicked concede, and I think
How do you win in this TCG?
Because
so you
as
gotta
you're
get
clicking your
that,
next
like you see the cards on the side that you gotta
it's
add that we're adding to our hands
to
after we get hit with our leader.
leave or end the match. Okay. I'm gonna try again. I have not hit anything in life. I've hit one thing in life, I think, on the first round. Or
That was the Brûlée, the first game. That one was pretty spooky.
Yeah. Well, I re-added the Brûlée
beach episode? I mean, it's kind of happening. We're on the ocean. So, basically what you want to do is the cards you see on the side, you'll see them pop up on the side. I'm pretty used to going second. I'm gonna experiment more with this deck for going first, because I'm really used to the, like, second turn ramp.
I'm going to... Nice. Okay.
So you see these four cards on the side? Our characters will tell us how much life we have. So if you look at the... I think I'm blocking it, maybe? You see how it says 4? And then you see how it says 5 in the bottom corner of the card? He has 5 life. I have 4. You have to get your opponent to 0 life?
Wait, so you're just practicing going first? I thought you were gonna choose second.
Well, like, I need to know how to play for both, because I don't always get to choose whether or not I go first or second, like...
Yeah, I think most decks want to go... second right now.
Classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. Actually, no, it's kind of like inverse. It's like the second turn OTK instead of the first turn, because there's no negates in the game right now.
Yeah.
So the thing that's really strong about turn 2 is if you have 2 of the switches, you can just use them back to back. So he's gonna be pretty strong this game. Let's see. That didn't attach correctly, but it is what it is. Oh, I have to activate it. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. I gotta activate it. Okay. I thought it was on play like Brook.
Oh.
That's a little bit different though. I kind of like this if it's once per turn. It's kind of
because
good,
it can be
actually.
rested, so... I mean, I guess Brook is also rested, huh?
Well, if I play her, I give Rested Dawn. Brook is also Rested Dawn too, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just use her every turn, so... Pretty good.
It's what it is. Anyways, like, what was I saying?
Choices.
So, part of the reason why this matchup gets really hard is because yellow plays a lot with, like, other people's, like, life pool. And so, if you saw, like, the Big Mom card when he played it, I have to choose between getting rid of one of my life cards or giving him a life card. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing, because you know how this one says trigger? If this is in my life pool and it has trigger, I can use it immediately if I want to. God, my dawn. We got 5.
Okay. That's a little overkill.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, okay? Just well.
Okay.
I didn't think that far. I was gonna swing with Nami, but I want to keep her. I want to keep her for next turn. I didn't think that far. Me dumb? Me dumb? My economy in shambles. Actual shambles.
We do that.
Yeah, it's kind of different. So, Card Fight Vanguard, you have a life section too. It's been a while since I played, actually. You know, I'm gonna stop what I'm saying because it's been too long. I don't remember how the life section works, but yellow's kind of like Angel Feathers.
The cards on my life are sus.
They're sus?
Yes, they are sus. Okay?
That's a you problem.
They're so sus.
Aw, Perispero. God, I wish you were killer. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh, opera. Here's the thing about Perispero, he lets you kind of like almost get in a free... It's kind of like, you know how you don't want to play into Max C? If you knock him out, they can basically like search the top 3 cards. And his deck is entirely Big Mom Pirates, so he gets a card for free if I knock him out. But if I leave him on field, he's gonna like do mad damage. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. On play. Let's do this first. 6 Dawn.
I see.
6 Dawn. 6. I want to be able to get Law out so we can use Otama twice. Gotta be able to use Otama twice. Gosh, I wish we had Gordon in hand. Okay, I think I know what to do. First we use Drake to knock out
Vista.
To knock out Pudding. And then we we're never gonna be able to use Punk Gibson. I use too much of my resources. Beautiful top deck. I kind of just like the fact that he has counter because we're gonna need it. We have no blockers. We gotta do this so we can do this. Send back Bonnie to bring back Otama to hit Opera.
Okay.
Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. I'm out of gas. Shit, I'm out of gas. Oh man, it's rough out here. I should have kept Otama in hand. She has a higher block. We may end up losing because I'm trying to play a little bit too greedy. If I had Gordon, we could have played him, sent him back to the deck to bring down Opera, but... Ooh, there goes the Katakuri. Aw, man. There goes the blocker.
Yep. That's all I can do.
I guess that's true. Get him, Sanji. actually, for once, this is so value. This is actually value, you don't even know. It's because I don't have a really good card to use this for. You would want to use Rush Zorro, and on play you can set one of your Supernova or Hot Pirate cards as active, so you can get the double hit with Rush Zorro. But all I got is Hawkins right now. All I got is Hawkins right now. Technically, we can get rid of Opera with Punk Gibson, so we got a whole Punk Gibson. I don't want to get rid of Perispero, but we have to. Let's see. Let's play Rook. Rook
I'm
is
beginning
gonna
to think I should have left the cards that I put to the bottom on top.
Yeah, who knows?
Well.
The Gum Gum Red Hawk, get him! Let's see.
5. Okay.
Oh, that was kind of a misclick, but that's fine. We can work with that. Rough out here. It's rough out here.
Oh, I see. The Hawkins.
You know, sometimes it's all you got. It's all he wrote, okay? Don't give him a hard
he's
time.
strong.
Don't give him a hard time. He's doing his best.
He's so strong. I'm most scared of the Hawkins, I feel like.
Actually,
Okay.
this is a problem. I know what it does, but it's still a problem. The faster I deal with it, the better. Oh man. It's rough out here, kid. This worked perfectly, because now we can get rid of Opera, and we're not gonna give them the value from the Perispero. This actually looked really good. Also, DST, how's it going? Sorry, I'm kind of...
This kind of delays it.
It's kind of busy. I'm focusing. Rob, how's it going? It is One Piece this evening. Aw, man. And how many times is he gonna do this, huh?
Too many.
Oh, man. You know what? I kind of want to know what's... Oh, beautiful.
It's a trigger.
Might as well.
Okay.
Keep us in the game. Keep us in the game, Radical Beam.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm kind of like hoping you don't have.
Yeah, but like, could be anything in there. Hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's see.
Okay.
Pause. Let me do some math. Let me do some some very important math. He still has one dawn active. I kind of need to keep her in hand, because otherwise I don't have any block.
So for future reference, I don't think yellow has a 1-cost counter.
Oh, okay. I don't know. So
Let me look. It might. I actually don't think it does.
I don't know. So like Ian's pointing out, really important. You want to know what kind of event cards other decks might have to run, so that you can look at how much Dawn they have at the end of each turn to see if they have anything planned. I play really aggro and I kind of like hyper maximize my Dawn, so no one ever has to really worry about effects. But every now and then, like, sometimes I just don't want to play cards, and I get to either mind game, or, like, just make them feel like I leave up Dawn for no good reason, so that when I have an actual card, I can do something with it.
Oh, there is Big Power Mochi, actually. Big Power Mochi... No, it's only plus 2k. There's no plus 3k.
There's no plus 3k? Okay.
So, theoretically in the future, you could just swing with 8-5-1, but yeah, it goes through.
Okay, and next off, we will...
Okay.
I'm gonna miss Robin because she's my counter to Brûlée, but the thing is, I'm more concerned about him being able to take me out because... Sorry, there's a trigger. I could have kept it so that I could use Red Hawk. But technically, I can afford to potentially take the life. This could come back. My hubris can come back to bite me. Maybe it was better to just bank on Red Hawk, so I could take out Opera. But I don't want to give him any more cards.
Okay.
Basically, at this point, I'm kind of really behind. And in my head, at least, my min-max is just making it so that he can't really get anything extra. He's going to attack with his lower cost.
Let me just think about this for a second.
First, maybe? I think I just lose here, actually. I think I just lose. I don't have any blockers. I just lose. But he doesn't know what I have in my hand. I'm pretty sure I just lose. I'm not gonna announce it. I'm 90% sure I lose here. I don't lose. I don't.
Okay.
Okay. And he might not want to attack my face because he gives me 2 loss. He doesn't know what I have in hand. He thinks I have enough for an 8k block. But actually, he could have just full swing with his whole board and won the game. But that's why I exactly didn't say anything, because you don't know. They might be playing like they can't get lethal this turn. He actually
Of
can.
the-
He could have taken me out. I don't have any blocker. Like if you look at board and what's in my hand, I have no Dawn active. I think if he wasn't so focused on maybe my
Okay.
so focused on my Hawkins, he probably could have ended our game. Oh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. Oh, not the brulee. Let's see what's...
Okay.
So I could have attacked with Hawkins first, but depending on like the situation, I feel like it's better just to get Brulee out. Either way I stand because I was going for Katakuri, now I can go for life. The problem is he can have anything in life right now. I kind of potentially lose game here. I do have my Law and my other Hawkins back, so this... We can work with this maybe? We can maybe work with this.
Okay, okay.
Let me do some thinking. Some very important thought.
Okay. Think away.
I've done all my thinking.
Oh, that
Okay,
was
so
a
this is
fast thinking.
extremely greedy, right? I'm leaving both Terrasperos on board, but
Okay.
my biggest problem here is I don't want him having any more cards. Like, if he has an... Aw, man.
Now I do the thinking.
Well, there goes the events.
If I do this. Okay.
I messed up. I did my math wrong.
Good game.
Yeah, that's on me. I did my math wrong.
All right. That was close.
That was really close.
Yeah. I think all you had to do there was use... Do you have another 1k in hand?
I didn't have another 1k in hand, but honestly, I think what I should have done is, like, I need to go for the first one, you know? I could have, what I could have done is I could have held the first one with, just one of my 2k, but I did the math wrong. Your next one, swing, potentially I could have blocked with Punk Gibson plus Brook, potentially, and then use Chopper to just hold it, you know?
Well, the 4k was enough to block my second one.
Yeah.
Just the Red Hawk. So, yeah.
I did the math wrong. GG. Let's run it back, I guess.
GG.
Classic, I cannot... Did I find the One Piece yet? I didn't, by the way. It's just like in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'll keep it.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, the classic tale as old as time.
True.
The matchup, quite the matchup. Griffo, thank you for the hydrate. How's it going? How are you? Let me hydrate. Where's my snack? You will need some chip ASMR.
Could do that. Now let's do this.
Sanity check, we're doing really good. Taco Pop, it's not official, but there is like a download for it. I can link you to it. It's made by one developer. It's a fan-made simulator. His name's Salie. He does a lot of work.
Okay, Vista. Let me think.
You know, now that I'm playing Vista, I kind of understand why they run Vista too.
Yeah, Vista's good.
I'm
it's also really good against Zoro because they run Buggy now. And Vista can KO Buggy.
Yeah. It's good to get rid of. I actually struggled a lot with Buggy, and then he was explaining why he was running like cards like Sanji, because like Buggy's kind of an issue. Kind of a problem.
Yeah. Has a lot of sticking power.
You know what? We take those. We take those. But yeah, if you're interested, I can grab the link to it. It's on a Google Drive download. I have a video on YouTube. Look at that, chat. I can show my YouTube channel. Woohoo! It's on the main channel. It's how to download OPTCG sim. There's a lot of options here.
I mean, Law always has a lot of options.
I like it. I like the option. For my small brain giving me options. I could do everything and nothing. Beautiful. Let's see. Run it.
Okay.
But the download link is at the bottom of the video. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I don't talk about it. Go check out my Axolotl video. Yeah, it's an old school style tutorial. It's got
Alright,
the
let me
music
see
and the
here.
notepad and everything. But yeah, you can find the link to the Google Drive. More than likely, the files say you can't download it right away, so you gotta download into a Google, you need to sign into a Google account and go to your own drive, access the drive folder, copy it to your drive, download the files, unzip it. Damn, Opera's going for the Bonnie. I kind of need the search. I kind of need the search, you know.
That's fair.
Oh man. In my opinion, during that play, it's kind of like I used the blocker to block for my life. So I don't see it as a total loss. You may ask like, hey, why'd you use that character just so that the other character would fall? It's so he doesn't swing at life. I need to also balance like holding on to my health, because this deck has a lot of cards that will remove health from my like thing. And I need it. I really need it. Turn 7, I have a lot of options. We have the Rush Zorro, which means I could honestly drop him. Drop the Law. I can't drop the Law. Never mind, I can't drop the Law. I can drop him. I can bring him back with this one. I can bring him back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Otama. We're gonna bring down Opera. We are going to... We need 2 more on board. Oh, you know, just the good old, you know.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
What else is new, right?
Yeah, true.
It's a bold new take on an old classic. Okay, while I was explaining my line of reasoning, I just thought of something that's actually genius. Get ready for this one. Get ready for this one. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can stop that one. That's a good idea.
Get him, Law. Get him. I was actually gonna do something different. I looked at the cards in my hand. I looked back on the field. I'm like, wait a second. I'm about to get some mad value.
True.
I'd say the biggest misplay here is I shouldn't... The Brook was really strong, but it's kind of a waste. I should have kept Brook in my hand and threw Chopper on board, because Chopper's what I like to... What a lot of people call dead in the hand. Because he doesn't have any counter on the edge. Like, you see how this card has the plus 2000? He can only block if he's on field. I should have set blocker, him as a blocker instead of the Brook, but it is what it is. I have Otama, but it's getting to the scary part of the game because he's got 7 Dawn, about to have 9. Never mind, just already 9. No,
oh,
8,
okay.
8, 8. I can't count. 8, 8.
Yep.
So, you know, Tail is as old as time itself. Aw, man. I swear, this is Punk Gibson. I can live with that. I can live with that. I'll never financially recover from the Punk Gibson.
True. It actually could have saved you.
It could. You know, I guess I maybe need some blockers. I'm at 9 dawn.
Alright.
I'm at 9 dawn. I'm right now. What I want to think about, right? Is it possible for me to take him out this round? I think it's impossible because he probably has a lot of blocks. So I have to think about what characters I want to attack with and what characters I don't want to attack with. I don't think we're going to attack with Law this turn. We might attack with Vista, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with Brooke. So we can switch out Brooke for Hawkins. And then we're going to drop Nami with Chopper. Just testing the waters, you know.
Surely.
The scary thing here is, he could have cards that on play will take one of my cards. So Katakuri takes one of my cards on field and sends it back to my my life. So I could lose out on one of these. So what I'm gonna do is, if I'm gonna have any cards come into here, if I can help it, I want them to have counter. What are we going to do? Hawkins doesn't have counter, so he's probably gonna send Hawkins. But I really don't want him to take my block along. So it seems like he's already more concerned about the Hawkins than the Law, which is exactly why we're gonna switch out Brooke for Hawkins. We could actually... No, let's switch out Vista for Hawkins. That's genius. It's actually genius. Because if they send Brooke, they won't want to send Brooke because it's a 2k counter. So I need... How much Dawn do I need? I need 2? Technically, no, I need 3. I need 3. That's 6,000. I need to get him to 6,000. No, wait, no. Let's attack... No, wait, he doesn't have enough attack. Decisions. Sorry, some decision making's being done here.
It's okay. You're like planning out the rest of the game over there. You have like
health is the face down,
you know,
cards
the
on
Charlie
the edges
meme
here.
where he has all the lines drawn.
I don't know if
That's
it's
you right
balanced better than Digimon or not. I really don't know. I really want to get rid of that opera. But I need Hawkins on the field to be a legitimate threat. If I attach 3, I can't get out Chopper. Can we live without... No, actually, no, wait. Turn 8? 90% of the time, he's either gonna drop Big Mom or Katakuri. I think we can live without the Chopper. If we can guarantee getting rid of Opera... I don't even know if it's a guarantee, but let's at least force cards out of his hand. I already messed up. It's too late. We got a hardcore we gotta commit to it. No, wait. We can save this? We could potentially save this. The only thing we could do is we could replace Nami with Zoro. But we can't bring out Hawkins. So if we throw Zoro on board... I don't know. Let's just swing. Let's swing, see what he has, and that decides what we do. This is gonna be very... very intense. Oh wait, I just saw the things.
Yeah.
That's definitely a moment. Okay, this works out perfectly. This works out pretty good, because now that we were able to get rid of Opera, we don't have to use Vista. I could still add Vista back to hand to bring out Hawkins, or I could bring back Nami to bring back Hawkins. What I could do is I could... Well, we wanted to add Brooke. Technically, he can't get rid of Nami. So... maybe the play is to bring out... Is the play to bring out Chopper? No, that's trolling, right? Wait, let me think about this, No, we can't use Chopper because they can hit it with Strucin. But we still have 2 life. This is a really greedy play. But I do not want him taking my law and hitting with Katakuri. So we bring out Chopper instead, and we end him.
Interesting play.
I'll after the game, I'll give you the play-by-play on that thought process.
Okay.
Aw, man. Not Gordon. Not Gordo. I need him. You served us well, Chopper. You served us up. I mean, that's not Chopper, that's Brooke. Chopper's still on board. You know what? I think I take that.
Okay.
I think I threw by taking that. I think I unironically threw by taking that, but it's too late. Shoes. What do we do? Big Mom is huge. We don't have any damage from it, other than Law. It's gonna be a rough game. I could get both of these to 5,000? Go for life? No, I think I actually threw by doing that. Hello. Chief Beef, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm really quiet today because I have to use 100% of my brain power. There's not an official digital version for the TCG. It's a fan-made simulator. You can find the how to download on my official YouTube channel, made by this person named Batsu. One man, one person only, doing that.
Colors of Strength booster box is back in.
It's back in stock? What even comes out of
at the official shop. It's not in...
Oh, it's in the shop? What's
their shop is in Texas.
In Texas?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Guess we're moving to Texas.
Right. You did mention that.
Yeah.
Basically, by doing this, if he wants to save this Big Mom, he has to use everything in his hand. He probably has a Katakuri in there, but I need to try my best to stay alive, because I probably should have blocked with Chopper. I think I'm gonna set 2 on Brooke and just swing, and then bring Brooke to hand. I think that's the play here, to bring Brooke back to hand. And send out... Honestly, I want to send out Hawkins more than Law, so let's do that. Let's attach 2 to Brooke. I'm really new to the game, by the way, so if I'm not making intelligent plays, that's why. Yeah, I'm getting into it too. I'm playing with my friend. Yes. He actually plays the game. Oh man, the trigger every time. It's just you know, for good measure. Let's I horribly miscalculated. We need to use log because I don't have enough to block now. We actually lose game here. We could have lost game a lot earlier, to be honest. Aw, see, this is another one. Thunderbolt gets rid of like a 5 cost or less, so it's actually really good into my deck because I don't have any cards higher than 5 cost. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's game. Well, like, let it play out, but it's unironically game. It's unironically game. Yeah, that's game. So for the chopper play, can I even remember what I was trying to do with that? Okay, right. The reason why I set down chopper is because you're at basically 10 Dawn. I didn't know if you had Katakuri, so I thought to myself, like, I don't want Law going back to life. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up my board with everything that you send other than chopper is gonna have counter, no matter what you send back to life.
Okay.
That was kind of like the thought process on it. And then I definitely should have blocked with chopper instead of taking life there. Because I look back at my hand, I'm like, oh yeah, we're not doing hot. I have no counter.
Yeah, I mean, it would have.
No, I should have taken light. I should have blocked with chopper, and then I had double rush Zoro. I could have just double rush Zoro, hit it with the law reset on the Zoro, you know, and maybe swung at your full life. I know you had cards in hand, but like that was my best shot.
Yeah, I think that was your best shot. I agree. I think taking the life there was not the play, and I think leaving Law out or doing something with Law would have been a little better.
Yeah, probably.
So it's 2-2.
It is?
We're tied.
Nice. I'm doing a lot better than I thought. It's the deck, honestly, it's the deck.
No, you're doing good. Do you want to try different variants? You want to stick to that variant?
So for the cards, D, I don't have a lot of physical TCG cards. Also, hello Sam, how's it going? How those things? Sorry, there's so many buttons.
No. You want to stick to that variant then, I assume?
I'm liking it a lot more than the other ones, but it could also just be the matchup, because I know he specifically plays around, like, he plays around a lot of decks that have the, like, ramp up, you know? Like, with the triggers. So it could just be the matchup. I'll have to, like, try it outside of the Katakuri matchup. I will say, though, like, if going into a, like, a local or, like, a tourney, like, okay, hypothetically, if we get that far, right? If I know, like, yellow's the big thing, I can stick with this variant and, like, I can just pick up a few extra cards to, like, side deck myself, you know? Like, I know One Piece doesn't have a side deck, but, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, for future tournaments or whatever.
Okay, Absolute Garpagio. He doesn't need to know that, but like, not the best hands. How I got into it is my friend here, he's won like an actual tourney. He has I learned it's not the Whitebeard card, it's the Uta. He has an Uta alternative art card he got from the tournament.
For the game. Do I go for next turn? Do I go for the game?
I don't know, do you go for game? Can you get to game?
that is a good question.
And
That's
so he's super into the game. I went to go collect some exclusive cards for him at Anime Expo, and I ended up entering like, it was kind of like a demo slash, it felt like an exhibition match because everybody was watching us. I got into like a 2v2 battle, and despite only playing like the game like one time prior, I did pretty half decent. In all things, like all transparency, I got completely carried by my partner. And let's see. This isn't gonna be good. Honestly, I think we just end turn here. This is kind of dumb, but I think we bank on Pump Gibson. There's a thought process behind this. You'll see. There's no thought process. I have no cards.
Is that even good? No, it's not
And
good.
so I got some really cool Nami card packs, and I got like when you do like events, they have like these like event packs where like there's 5 different cards you can get from it for each event pack. There's like different sets, and like I pulled the Jinbei card, and like you don't really use it in Okay, calm down, Pudding. Calm down. Calm down, Pudding. Let's see. You know what? I think we take those.
Okay.
I consider that a net gain, not because the Sanji's a great card or anything, but because we get plus 2,000 counter. And because they'll like trash my life card if I have 4 or more life, they have an event card that can trash it. So into this particular matchup, I kind of want to take first life just so they like have a dead card in hand. We're gonna get out Chopper. And we're going to swing at Pudding. I'm gonna see if he's trying to protect Pudding or not. Like, Pudding's probably gonna go down for free. But if he protects Pudding, that's good for me. I'm leaving it within a range where he could reasonably... Ooh, he did it. And then, you know what we do now? We do this. Get him, Zoro! Get him, Zoro!
Okay.
Got him. It worked. We did the thing.
It worked.
It's my one play and was so boned after this chat was so boned. I need my Roanoa around for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the cracker! Oh man. It's gonna be a rough round, chat. This is going to be a rough round. Let's see what we can possibly do. I got 6 Dawn. I think I'm gonna leave 3 up for Punk Gibson. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bait out Cracker, right? We're gonna bait out the leader, swing into Zoro, and then we're gonna get rid of Cracker. It's genius. It's absolute genius. 6 cards, so I can play... Let's play Sanji, and let's play Chopper. Man, there's some kind of trigger on it. Breathe.
I'm thinking about it.
But yeah, I've been having a great time with the card game. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy.
There's 2 crackers. He's multiplying.
I didn't plan for this. Chat, our economy is in shambles. We can still go with the original plan, but he's still gonna have a cracker no matter what. If that was a 3rd cracker, I was gonna lose my mind.
I would have thought it was hilarious.
Honestly, if I were you, right, and that was like a 3rd cracker, I'd play it just for like the mental game.
No, I mean, if it was a cracker, I would have done it 100%.
Okay.
It would be out on the board.
I know, I'm just saying. I don't know, maybe you want the 1k counter, I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's see. This could go downhill real fast. let's do that.
Okay.
And then just in case something crazy happened, I had this ready, but it's best to use it when you have less than 2 life. The thing is, he hasn't been swinging for life, he's been focusing on my Zoro. And so, the good thing about having both of these rested is, like, if you remember, he was protecting Pudding and we threw down Zoro. It's really good to get cards out of his hand because this deck is really good at replenishing your own cards.
I think that's fine, right?
I have 3 cards in my hand, chat. I have got 3 cards in my hand. Oh man, another one. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna get out of hand real fast. I need to start making some moves.
I would agree.
Making some moves.
I would agree.
Let's see. How much do we have?
Tommy's ability is kind of crazy.
It's gonna take a little bit of finagling to get through this one.
Okay.
These crackers are a threat. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to do this. So either we can bring out this law and restand your boy, right? Or what we could do is we could play this law and bring one of these back, and I think I'm gonna do that. I can't do that because I don't have 5 or more characters. I have to just straight up play law then? But that's okay because I can still do the thing I intended to do.
Yes, I see.
No, I can't. Technically, I should have added Zoro back to get Zoro on field. So I kind of messed up the play here. I was supposed to bring Zoro back and send Zoro out, but I need a 2k counter in hand. We have officially run out of Dawn. Zoro's gonna go down, but 2k counter to hold on to life. No, I think we just sit on this for now. The other good thing about having blocker Law is that if he swings for Zoro, he has to swing higher than Law. Man, every time. That's the other bad thing about this matchup is Thunderbolt. Like I said before, it's a 5 cost. Oh man. There goes my economy. My economy's in shambles. Economy in shambles.
Yeah. It looks like you didn't get a lot of 1-drops, it just didn't let you fill your board very well.
No, it's rough out here.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Let's do it this way.
So I had to take it from Katakuri, because otherwise Cracker would do 2 damage. I'm actually really surprised that, Actually, no, I'm not surprised at all. Because, like, it's not... Like, he wouldn't get any econ from it anyway, actually. So our best play here, chat, all we can do, he's got 1 blocker on field.
Question is, did your life save you?
I don't know, find out. We can potentially save this with Bonnie.
Okay.
Okay, so either we can restand Zoro or we can use Block a Law. I think the play here is Block a Law over the starter deck law. Only time will tell if my life saved me, but just for the record, Bonnie came from life.
Okay. To start.
How much Dawn do we have to work with? Let's see. Let's drop. We have 8 Dawn. If we drop, we have just enough. We have just enough. Okay. But dropping Sanji doesn't do anything. If we drop Law, we drop Zoro, we drop Law. Brook is on field. How can I get Brook? If I want to drop the Law for free... Actually, wait. There's an out. There's an out to this. There's an out to this. We can bring Zoro back with our Blocker Law, which gives us Blocker Law on field. Five. Or wait, if we owe Tama... 5. If we owe Tama... Tama... the Perisparrow and let Brook swing, we can still Law. This is genius. This is genius. Wait. Let me count. 3, 5, 2. Okay. It's genius. This is genius.
Okay.
He's gonna search for a card. I need to hope that it's not the 10 drop. And then we're gonna get Sanji on field. And we need to... Sanji on field. We need to get... Let's add back. It might be better to get Otama over Brook. Or I don't know. No. Otama will let me take out one of his cards, right? Assuming it's like the 10 drop, I can reduce their damage or their attack by 2,000. But I think the Brook is what's going to secure us the game. Because the 2 Dawn, every time you attach a Dawn to one of your characters, they gain 1,000 attack. So we got to bring back the Brook. So we can use the Law to reset the Zoro. To send the Zoro out. Attack with the Zoro. Okay, still on 2 life. We have Block a Law, not enough for Radical Beam, and the Brook. This is all we can do. We're gonna end on this. He may try to go for the Zoro, but honestly... There goes my life cord. We have no blockers? He's gonna force me to drop... Oh wait, no, I can block with Law. Okay, nice. It's a very intense game.
Yes, it is very intense.
Min-max, brain, the brain.
It's all gonna depend on what I just added to life, I think.
Okay, okay, let's see. Well, I need to cook. I need to cook. I need to cook. It's okay if you lost. Sorry, maybe I should try to explain more of my... I need to mute myself on Discord if I'm gonna explain my reasoning, because otherwise he's gonna hear my entire monologue and I'm gonna lose the game. I need to make sure no matter what I play, I have one. I need to have one Dawn left so I can use the Radical Beam. And no matter what's on field, I need to end with Killer on field. If I send back Law's the only card that can switch out, which means if I want Killer on board, I'm gonna need to return one of these other cards. The best one would be Otama. Well, technically Sanji. But it's better to bring back Otama because she has the, I want to play this Nami. I don't know what triggers he has in life, that's the problem. But we're gonna have the all in it, I think. Okay, here's the thing. How about this? Here's the plan. I swing with the regular Law. How much do I need to swing with regular Law? At most, I'm gonna want to restand with Law here. I'll replace
Back to Charlie Day. I see.
Sorry. This is I've been doing some math in the brain right now.
It all hinges on this turn. It literally all hinges on this turn.
Yeah, I know it all hinges on this turn. That's fine. Okay, the flip side. If I I got it, chat. I got it. Okay, here's the thing. If we lose, we lose. It's on my hubris. Okay, he's gonna take me out next turn no matter what, right? No matter what, he's gonna have like Katakuri. He's gonna send my Law back. Here's the thing. No matter what happens, if you play like you're gonna lose, you've already lost the game. So I don't even play around Radical Beam at all. I play to win. I have to go full face and end right now. If I'm really lucky, the trigger cards go off. The best trigger cards he could possibly have, if he has Brulee. How many Brulees are in here? There's only one Brulee. No, two. There's two Brulees. The odds that he has a third Brulee in life, kind of low. If he has... Okay, if he has this, he's still in it. Relatively speaking, Smoothie and Perispero are... He already has a lot of Perisperos out. He probably has Smoothie in life. I kind of know his deck because I was there when he built it. So the play here is we're gonna gas up Zoro and Sanji to like the ends of the earth. So I need, how much do I need? If I send back Law, if I use 2 to send out Law, I can use Nami too. Okay, yeah, you know what? No. I don't even need to think about keeping cards in hand. That's right. If we play to lose, we've already lost the game. Sorry, I need to do some math to make sure I don't need to send out a red character. Okay. This is it. This is the play. We're gonna send out Nami. Nami's effect lets us attach Arrested Dawn to a character of our choice. We're going to attach it to... Let's attach it to Zoro, right? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna send out Brook in place of... Okay, no, we're gonna... What we can do is we need to send out Brook to give it to Sanji. But what we can do is we can swing with Zoro first to see if he has any block in his hand. That can force out one of his blocks, which means if he gets a trigger... Okay, this is genius. If he blocks with his hand, right, and he doesn't take life, a lot of his trigger cards, he needs to have a card in hand to trash the play. But he's not going to trash the play, he's going to trash the whole life. Which means majority of the cards that have trigger are going to have a 1k block. Which means Zoro is enough at 6k. So I can swing for Katakuri right now. If he takes life, that means he's at most can match 8k. So I'm gonna swing right now. I was thinking of adding back Otama, but here's the thing. We already used Nami's ability. She's not in play. Okay, see, he played the Cracker. He has nothing left. He has 2 things left in life, right? He doesn't think I can make this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Law's ability. We're gonna send back Nami instead of Otama. There's a very important reason why we need Otama. We're going to bring out Law. We're gonna restand Zoro because he has no block at all. We're gonna attack with Zoro. The reason why I'm keeping Otama is because if you look at my board, you look at Brook, right? You look at Brook, you look at Law. I've already used Law's ability. No matter what, I need enough cards to guarantee I can hit his face. So, if we use Brook with Otama, I only need 3,000 more attached to Otama in order to hit for life. So we're gonna swing right now with Law because again, remember, if we're playing a losing game, we've already lost. He needs at least a 2k counter to block this. If not, he's gonna pull for life. Then what we're gonna do, we've already restand Zoro. We're gonna swing with Law, and whatever's left over, we can play Brook and either attach to Sanji or attach to Otama. We're gonna probably drop the starter deck Law because he's kind of like dead on field. And then we're gonna full attach because he only has 1 card. And none of these are blockers. So we gotta make sure no matter what, we can hit.
GG.
This was the most intense brain activity of my life.
Yeah.
I was ready to get Brook to drop onto Otama. The reason why I sent Nami back instead of Otama is because she can still hit. I was emotionally ready to get Otama to swing between Brook and 3k.
I think even if I kept Cracker in hand, I still lose. Because if I kept Cracker in hand...
Thank goodness. This is so much gas. This is so much gas.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
That was a good game.
GG. Oh my god. I'm afraid to play this card game. I'm afraid to play this card game.
That's 3-2. You're winning.
This is wild. This is fine. Let's run one more. More. We'll do like the tennis thing, you know?
Yeah.
I think anything more than that, I think I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, last one.
Yeah, last one. And if it ends on a tie, that's fine. Okay. This is intense. This is intense. This is a really good starting hand. I'm gonna show you the economy. I'm actually trembling. I'm actually trembling right now. So we gotta play Nami, right? We gotta add another card to our hand. Then we play Nami. Okay, we're not gonna do that this turn. I'm dumb. I keep thinking this is Yu-Gi-Oh! And I can attack turn 2. We're gonna play Nami, which lets us search for another card, which means let's go for Chopper so we can get an early block. What I want to do is I want to fill off
You've drawn Nami every game, I think.
Board.
No, there was one game where you didn't draw anything.
Yeah, last game I didn't have Nami starting.
Yeah.
It's really consistent. I see why they run the 4 copy.
Yeah.
Kind of a menace, I'm gonna be real, but like I guess on the flip side, you've been getting a lot of puddings. I've seen the turn 2 double pudding.
Yeah, I've been mulliganing for pudding.
So I have
you do you run Curly Dodon?
I could add I could add Sanji for more counter. and we just end on this. Sometimes turn 2, I go Bonnie and I try to bait out like the low attack on like pudding or something. Let's see, 5k. We already have Rush Zoro in hand, so I'm gonna use Bonnie over Nami because I want the economy from Nami. Oh no, wait. Oh, dang it. We should have took that. I keep forgetting. I specifically take first life against this deck because they have a card that just gets rid of our life. Because the card that does that will trash it, which means I don't get to add it to my hand. Hello, hello. Aubrey, thank you for the follow. This is gonna be kind of a very not super interactive with chat stream. I apologize. My brain energy is low. This game takes so much thinking. And then on the flip side,
Okay.
this forces a 2k counter, which is pretty good.
Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad.
I'm so glad that wasn't a brulee.
No, it's like my hand.
Was real. I'm actually
in my hand right now. I have
even
3
know.
of the same card. I literally have 3 of the same card, and it's not even a card I want right now.
It's rough out here.
It is terrible.
Economy in shambles.
Yes. Unironically, I'm gonna drop this card to 2.
This is a situation where you would want starter deck Zoro over Rush Zoro, because if I play him now, like, I could attack, but what do I get out of it? And then if I leave him on board, it's just a free send to the top of my thing, which is why I was sending out Sanji, because I want to fill up my board. But I also don't want to, like, I talked about this last game. If I'm gonna leave something up other than the block of law, I want to try not to leave it up unless it's rested, which makes him want to attack it, because I'm afraid of the late game Katakuri drop, which takes one of my cards and puts it into my life. And if it's a card that doesn't have counter, it's just dead in the life pool. Hello, Morgoth. How's it going? We take that. Not terrible, not amazing. Not terrible, not amazing. He's filling up his board for a lot of low-cost units, which means, like, late game, even if you do want to min-max a lot of your, like...
Can we play next turn?
A lot of your, stuff? Like, min-max a lot of your characters?
And then follow it up
like,
with that.
not your characters, your dawn.
Yeah, sure.
Your dawn. Like, your resources? Technically,
no,
you can just attach it to, like...
If you give
3 of your dawn to pudding, that brings it to 5k. That's enough to hit your leader. So you can't attack a character that's, like, not in defense position other than the leader.
My hand is so bad.
So, like, they can't get rid of my Nami unless they either have, like, an event card or another character that knocks her out. They can't just attack it to take her out unless she's already attacked. Whereas no matter what, you can attack the leader under any circumstance. Okay, wow, that's a lot. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Some big Perispero moves right now.
I don't have a lot else, unfortunately.
So turns 5 and turn 6, you can kind of ramp pretty strong with this deck. Like, you can
really
get out some pretty strong
right now,
hits.
like...
What I think I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna try to slow play it. Well, that may be a throw, right? But he's saying he has a card that he doesn't want in his hand. So what we do is we can play Killer. We can use on Nami to attach the Dawn to the Killer. We have to play Chopper here because we have no other characters with block in our hand.
Okay.
Now we can do this. of nice to be able to hit with Sanji, but he's not gonna connect. So the reason why I'm sending Sanji instead of Nami, I want to potentially bait them out, knocking out the Nami because of the econ. We get the 2k block, and then we drop the Rush Zoro. And we're gonna have Rush Zoro and Law go into Perispero. He's probably gonna save Perispero, but the more cards I get out of his hand, the better. Okay, that's really good. I really don't want him using Strucin on any of my cards. So now we have potential blockers to save Zoro, and with the 2k counter from Sanji, we have a pretty good cover for Zoro as long as they don't get rid of Law. It's a lot going on, but it's kind of a fun brain exercise. Like, that's why I like playing card games. Like, in some of the more intense Yu-Gi-Oh! Matches, it's really fun to, like, kind of gauge what else is new. On the flip side, we still get the economy from Killer. He's trying to bait out a block right now. I think what we do is we don't block with Killer because it's just the 1k. He's trying to get me to use my Nami, so I've run out of cards. Let's see. We need to save Zoro though, so... From this point, he can't gas up any more puddings, so... We get the card draw. There's way too many laws here. Oh man, I think Zoro's going down no matter what. Luckily we have another one in our hand. Wait. I forgot we had Chopper. It's because the card isn't, like, highlighted. I think I can't use it. My brain... dumb. We can still economy this. God, that's a lot of puddings. Was pudding the card that you... You had 4 copies of her.
I do have 4 copies of her. But that is not... That card, I wouldn't mind having a bunch in hand.
There's just entirely too many lost like, right now.
It just feels so terrible.
Luckily, it's kind of slowing the roll on his gameplay and forcing him to use a lot of his resources to get out my big characters. Part of the reason why I don't think I want to get rid of them, I think I want to just go for line. I mean, if you insist. Well, you know, there's a lot of puddings right now.
There is a lot of puddings.
There's a lot of puddings.
I completely agree with that.
What do I do with 8? I think we go the 3-5. Oh, but no matter what do I do with 8? Oh. We could go Zoro, attack with Zoro, Law to send back out Zoro? Yeah, you know what? Keep the puddings. Keep the puddings. That's the play here. That's the play here. 8. We go Zoro. Zoro, attack. There's no blockers. He might go for life. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. No trigger yet. But the other good thing about having block a lot though is it forces him to okay. Then we do this.
Okay.
Part of me wants to play Vista, but having him in hand gives me the block or the counter. I'm doing the opposite of what I said I wanted to do, where like none of these have counter if they go to my life pool, but it is what it is. We don't always get to choose our options. But it's time to play aggro, otherwise the game's gonna get out of hand. I hope that wasn't a I hope that wasn't a high cost card. I hope it stays low, real low. You can keep the puddings. Aw, man.
Alright,
Yeah, the good old, the good old, the good old. Just like the sun will rise,
yeah.
the 5-drop law goes back to the life. I kind of wanted to keep Vista because he's a low-cost unit, but I need to keep Zoro up no matter what. I also forgot about the Nami on the econ that round, I think. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of a strat. Like,
You know?
what if they choose the counter anyways? It's technically not against the rules, right?
Yeah.
It's not against
the rules, and it does not kill your characters.
Gosh, what do we do? 10? This adds up to exactly 8. He's got a lot of cards in hand. It could be over this 10. Wait, no. Remember what I told myself. If we play to lose, we've already lost the game.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what's the best econ here. I could just drop Hawkins right now. I can drop Law to, like, what, double drop Sanji? Like, what's gonna happen, you know? Actually, wait, I'm curious. I want to test out a strat. Oh, wait, I can't test out the strat. I need the Law to reset the Zoro. Me dictum. So what I wanted to test... Well, no. Technically. Katakuri's our biggest threat. I could do what I intended to test and survive. I think that's the play. Here. So let's drop... No. We don't drop Nami. We drop Law now to send out Nami, so we can use Nami's effect. So we send out Nami, right? If we send Nami again, is that legal? I think that's legal. The simulator let it go through, which means well, there's no way to really... I can do Otama for Hawkins.
Damn, you drew 3 laws this game. That's wild.
Yeah, I know. He just kept coming. We're gonna attach
and 2
to Law. Because we haven't used his effect yet. We're gonna swing for his life. We need to get him really low. We just need to play hard aggro. I know his board is full, but like the only thing we can really drop is Perispero. And we can tank a full round. If he attacks with Perispero for life, instead of trying to go for my board, I can live with that. he has to block. He's gonna drop a couple cards from his hand. Okay. And then what we're going to do is... Technically, we could switch Otama for Zoro. But the reason why I don't want to do that is we're gonna need counter in hand in case they get rid of Law. Oh wait, we don't have 5 characters anymore. Oh no, we're boned. We're so boned. We're so doomed.
Was one Law off Bonnie and one Zoro was off Nami?
I can't remember. I don't know if he was off... I don't know if he was off Bonnie or not. I think I unironically started with one. I could go watch the video later to see the exact Okay, let me look at my board. Are we entirely doomed? Let's say he doesn't play any new cards. There's 10 Dawn. Each pudding needs 3 Dawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be real close. Block a Law might save me. This is all we can do. I'm gonna make him think we have pumpkin skin or something in hand, and if we're lucky, if he doesn't trash our life right now... If he doesn't trash our life right now, we can add our life to our hand and hopefully come back from this. Otherwise, I'm so doomed. I'm so doomed. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Block a Law. They're gonna try to get rid of it with one of the 2 categories? Oh, no? You're gonna force me to choose between Law and Zoro. Well, no, either way, they're gonna get it. I guess it's just a matter of... He's not gonna go for life because he knows I want 4 board. Which means I'm gonna force him to use all his resources. I'm gonna play the same game. Feast or famine. If he wants to go for now, no matter what, he can't take me out with the pudding. Man, I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
No blockers, but he's got a lot of God. This may be a long round. This may be a long round.
Maybe.
Hawkins won't be able to attack, but he's dead in hand anyways. It might be good to stay on Brooke, but... Let's see, if I use Brooke and Nami, we can gas up Otama? We can gas up Otama to... We can gas up Otama to that much. Okay, let's say if I play Hawkins, 3 of that goes to her, so that's 3k left, which means I just barely get Otama to life. I think no matter what, I can't win this round. But let me hold off on that. Let me use... We gotta use Brooke to gas up Otama no matter what. Let's send out Hawkins. Let's use Nami to gas up her. We're at... We can force the 7 and the 1k. Wait, I'm dumb. Wait, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Aw, dang it. I can't do math. I was too greedy on the 7k. I need to split it. Like, I think we lose either way, but, you know, at least force some cards out of his hand. There's the Boule, there's the Cracker. I was hoping maybe he... That's what I get for putting 2k on Law. The end of the turn? I'm pretty sure we just lose here, but it is what it is. It's a misplay on my part. I am dumb. I am big dumb. Oh man. That's a lot of big moms. That's
Yeah, it is a lot of big moms.
I gassed up the Law a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And ran out of steam on the Otom.
Yeah. If you were to put one more against the Tom, I think I lose.
Did you not have any block in your hand? Or?
I drew 3 Katakuris, okay? He has
if I didn't miscalculate, I could have won
counter power.
game.
No counter power. Yeah, you could have won 2 turns ago.
Damn, I knew I messed up the second I went to swing and I saw the 4k. It was close, it was close. Technically, I wouldn't have known whether or not I would have won.
Yeah, I need to, I think I need to play the other version of this deck, because I think that version is too weak against...
Okay, well,
your
thanks for
deck.
playing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you... I don't know. I think part of the stream was supposed to be, like, talking about, like... like deck setup and why we run stuff, but I feel like there was a lot of that during the stream, too. I think... I don't know if you gotta
we can go into more explanation in the future if you want.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Alright.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, it was fun playing. I'll talk to you later.
Agreed. Thank you. Good games.
Good games.
I'll catch you next time.
Bye.
And catch you on the flip side.
Yep. Catch them on the flip side.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so, it's definitely a lot of it. It's a lot of thinking. I'm really bad at math. I'm really bad at math. I was one off on the Otama. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll get him next time. After playing through this variant, because I was trying all the other ones, I do think I like this one the most. I think it fits my playstyle the best. I listened to kind of like, Hero's explanation on it, and... Hello, Tori, how's it going? How are you? Welcome. One's just a ball. All things considered, I think we did pretty good. Context, like, my friends won actual tournament. This is like my first month of playing the game. I have been practicing a bit at night with the decks, but I think I did pretty good. I will say, this version, in my opinion, is kind of more geared to deal with the yellow deck. Let me get something going on in the background. We'll quick join and see like what a different matchup looks like, and then I'll probably call it after this next match. I think there was a lot to learn this stream. I don't have a lot of good like insight. I know there was supposed to be like some... Let me change the stream title before people come in. They're like, where's the Katakuri? And I'm like... It's gone? It's gone. In terms of overview... Law versus quick play. Jeez. In terms of overview, I think I really have to worry a lot more about, like, if you saw how, like, I was playing very greedy, I played very greedy. Like, I left all those puddings on the field, like, yeah, they're only 2k, like, units, but it only works against his deck. There's some, like, decks, especially, like, other red decks, like Zoro and Whitebeard, where, like, a 2k unit can easily, like, become more than that, because they have cards that buff up their, like, one-cost units and give them more attack, which is give all their cards attack. Because Zoro's leader skill is that if you give him one Dawn, all your units gain plus 1,000 attack for that turn. Well, all your characters, not your, like, leader. But that's really strong. like really strong economy and it's a really strong leader, but like that turns that 1k per like that 3k he needs to drop on each pudding across 3 puddings. That brings that down to 6k, and 6k is a lot more reasonable because what he could do is if you saw there was that 4-cost con that he kept playing where he trashed the con and he would send my law back to life or like whatever. Like he could just full swing with the pudding, and then now that law's for sure at the bottom of my life, I have no counter. So like here's the Whitebeard matchup. Let's mulligan. Oh, this isn't amazing, but we can work with it. I don't want to send out Bonnie now because Whitebeard has a lot of cards that knock out low cost opponent. So we're gonna hold Bonnie, and we're probably gonna have to use her next turn. So Redbeard has 6 life and 6,000 power, but at the end of each turn, they add 1 card from life to their hand. So I can kind of slow play the matchup, and they'll slowly get to like equal life to me. We're gonna have to use Bonnie to search because we just need more cards in general. This is not good. This is not good. Let's send the Brook and then the Nami back. Then let's just attach 1 to Law and swing for life. The other hard thing about this matchup is like I need to have 1 Dawn to even hit him because he just has more attack than me. So gotta practice it though, because a lot of people do play Whitebeard for good reason. It did recently get nerfed in global, but not in like JP. Another strong unit I was struggling with that this deck is good into is Buggy. Buggy cannot be knocked out by a slash attribute character or leader. And majority of the cards, if you look at Law in the top right next to the 5k, a little blue thing reads slash, and so majority of my cards are slash. The other strong thing about this is like 6k I can block with a 2k, but 7 I need to like block with 8. Yeah, that's really strong to have in the early game. I think since we have Sanji, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Bonnie again, right? We're gonna need another supernova. We already had a Zoro. I think I'm gonna get the starter deck Law. His ability's pretty strong. I can restand a supernova. So like, let's say I attacked with Law, I can play Law and restand Law. If I attack with Zoro, I can play Law and restand Zoro. We're gonna play Robin, so that even if they attack with Buggy, we can just get him out. We can just get out Buggy. So if they attack, I should have attacked Nami with my leader. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. My economy still in shambles. I could have gone out another Nami. It is what it is. For now, I have to keep these Sanjis in my hand so I can guard against their attacks against my line. It's just going for interesting. Okay, that's why. Rush Luffy. The other strong thing about Rush Luffy is if you attach Dawn to it, you can't use a blocker, so it kind of finishes out games. Let's see. I really want to get rid of that Luffy. Let's draw a Dawn. Let's see. We have 7 to work with. We can go Otama. lower Luffy. Swing with Robin to take out either Luffy or Nami, and then I think the play is we actually go for the Law drop. So let's send out Otama, let's bring Luffy down, he's at 4k now. The Law drop comes at 5. Let's swing with Robin. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to give her +1 Dawn so she can use her ability. Let's swing with Law into Luffy. I want to force as many cards out of their hand as I can. Let's use the action. Let's bring Otama back for our block, and then let's play Zoro. I'm gonna attach the 1 Dawn to Zoro, and we're gonna have to try to get out Luffy. They have a lot of cards. It's probably still gonna stay on board. It is what it is. They just had a lot of search this round with the Nami. And because they get to add the life back to the hand, this is pretty much all we can do. I kind of misplayed on the Robin. I was supposed to take out a Buggy. Probably gonna come back to haunt me. Yeah, Buggy is actually a very strong character. Like, unironically, in the show, he's pretty strong, even if they play him as kind of like a jokey character. Oh man. They're taking out my Robin because they know it's the only thing I have that can deal with Buggy. Gonna have to take that one. Now they're just gonna swing at Law with Buggy, or yeah, it is what it is. The other thing is, like, they don't want to swing for my life because they don't want to give me more cards. Let's see. Let's send out Otama. Honestly, it's gonna be easier to touch Luffy than it is to touch Ace. I think Ace is gonna be a guaranteed, like, swing no matter what. What we're gonna do is we have 8 left, so we send out Law. We use his action to bring back Otama. We send out Otama and we hit Luffy again. Luffy's at 2,000. And for good measure... like, I just want to really make sure they can't stop this. Might as well just do it all. I forgot they had a blocker. I'm dumb. I'm making a lot of misplays. In my defense, it's kind of late at night. It's kind of late at night, and my brain is kind of fried. I use maximum brain energy to duel my friends, so my duels are really bad. The thing I'm talking about, where, I read that wrong? I read that wrong. I was supposed to use that. The trigger effect is different than the actual effect. I'm dumb? I'm dumb. I deserve to lose this game. Definitely deserve to lose this game. That one's on me. I think this is a sign that I'm one-pieced out, you know what I mean? Like, my brain energy extremely low. He has too many cards in hand. Is there any possible way to... I don't know, I think I just stack both my laws and hope for the best. There's no blockers, right? Okay. The reason why I want to hit with my law first, this law, instead of, I want to hit with the one on field first, because they still have 2 Dawn, so they have a lot of event. So 3, let's give 5. I don't think this is enough. I think no matter what, we lose. But we can definitely try. Like, Whitebeard just has so much attack. I think if it was a different leader, maybe we could have been okay. But, I think we lose. I think we lose no matter what. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's send the GG. I'm not gonna concede. Yeah, sometimes it just do play like that. My brain is definitely dead. My brain is so dead right now. But, you know, I've been having a really good time with One Piece. I hope, even if you can't really understand it, it's a little bit I know it's not as exciting as watching Master Duel, because the animation just go wild in Master Duel. But, on the flip side, I really have been having an amazing time with this game. Sanity check, we're actually doing really good. We're doing really good sanity check wise. Let me go to Twitch and see who's live right now to see if we can raid someone. I don't think I know anybody that plays One Piece. I don't know if we should raid someone that plays One Piece or not. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? It's been a while since we've raided dual logs. Let me send you all to logs. Logs is out here supporting everyone. I'm glad you're enjoying it despite that. Let's get ready to raid dual logs. A pillar of the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today. Jade? Is Jade live right now? Wait, is Jade live right now? I didn't see her live. Did she just go live? Let me check my list again. Ah, did she just go live? Am I crazy? She's doing a subathon. So I guess it's a good time to go to her. Good idea. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I am just blind. No, I'm just blind. She's been live for like a long time. Yeah, there's no floodgates. No floodgates. Let's write Jade. There's a subathon going on. Take care, everybody. It was really fun hanging out. I had a really good time. This was a really good exercise, and I think I really locked in the deck that I want to build, which is really important because I need to get the cards for it. Icy Fox, thank you for the follow. Hello. Sorry, it's kind of the end of the stream, but you were here the whole time. Thank you for hanging around. I'm not the best One Piece player by any margin, but who knows? Maybe I'll get better. I gave Ian a run for his money, and that's pretty good in my book. No, it's been a slow day. I can do a run through. Zeep and Sam, thank you for the gifted from yesterday. Thank you, Beef, for the follow. Harvey for the follow. Icy for the follow. Thank you for all the sanity checks. All the snacks, the height rates. I'll see you all tomorrow. Is Gop meta? Marines can be kind of strong. I see Gop run half. It depends on what kind of Marines you're running. Let me get the raid up. I can't say for sure. I am not an authority on the game. You could try to look up like regional winning, like tournament, like whether it's local or regional for like different Navy decks to see if Gop is gonna come into meta. You could also look at OP4. It could be that Gop may like come back around as the meta changes. Anyway, so tomorrow tune in for some Tindango gameplay in the Master Duel. What's to dangle? I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. Go send Jade my love. I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. You're all in my thoughts. $1.